All right. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Mickey Alchemy. Get a cup, get ready to pour it up because you already know your girl got the juice. And like I promised, I told y'all I was going to come up on here and break down the different benefits of my business, the Maitre D, and go over some of the different let's see, some of the different packages and resources and the things that we offer as a whole. So tap in, join the live, don't be a stranger. Well, I get some little stuff together for us. If you are watching on Co.C TV, so many thank yous, so many thank yous, so many thank yous for supporting me and going on this channel, watching the videos, supporting the artists out of Cashville, Nashville, supporting these short black films, supporting these businesses, and we are just getting started. So thank you for sticking with me this long. We're in about 3 months now so far, so I say we're doing pretty well. All right. Let me actually do put that up there for y'all. And 1 second. All right, y'all. Thanks again. Thanks again. And we're back. So, like I was saying, every day I'm going to come on here and I'm going to break down some of the different packages, resources, and benefits that we offer here at the Maitre D. Okay. The Southern Business Hospitality, where wisdom is key. So I put Southern Business Hospitality because I'm from the South, right? I'm out of Tennessee, Nashville, Cashville, Tennessee. And if you're watching on Co.C TV, you could be watching from anywhere because we are showcasing in multiple countries. And I am live right now on multiple channels. So right now I'm live on Facebook, I'm live on my Instagram, and I'm live on Co.C TV. And then later you'll see it on YouTube. But I wanted to showcase again the things that the Maitre D offers and why it can be a benefit to you and your family and for your business. So if you are a independent artist or a producer or you are in the content creation creator space, I have a package that we're going to go over today that I do believe will be a benefit to you. All right. Again, if you're watching on Co.C TV, I am so extremely grateful and thankful for your viewership and for you guys downloading the app for one, going in, actually watching things. And so I'm seeing what you're liking, what you're not liking, what you're watching more of. So I'm going to make sure I bring more in what people want. All right. So one of the first things that I wanted to talk about, one of the first packages I wanted to talk about today is going to be our Co.C TV on air package. So again, Co.C TV is a community-owned character TV network. We are on Roku at this moment. As we grow and develop, we will be available on other platforms and things like that. But this is where we're going to start. And the main point again of Co.C TV was to create a space where creators, producers, production, businesses could come and collaborate and showcase their arts, their talents, their story um, in the most authentic form that they can. And just being really honest about their stories, their life, their journey, their music, their expressions, and things like that. So it was a place for us to come together, showcase our talents and our story as a people and as a culture. All right. And so one of the packages I said I want to talk about today is the on-air package. And I'm going to pull up the PDF so make sure I don't miss anything. So this is really for creator show hosting and production membership. So a lot of the times when you're trying to get into creating content, it's a little difficult when it comes to the consistency and the support on the type of content that you're wanting to create. So if you want a podcast, sometimes you go get your mics, you go get your stuff, and you may go live on one thing, maybe you're on TikTok, or maybe you record it and then you put it out on YouTube and things like that. This is going to support you in your content creation portion, your marketing portion, your content distribution portion as well. Okay, because that's a big thing. So it's one thing to make a video, put it on one platform, and share. It's another thing to make a video and be able to get the maximum out of that one video as far as clips, highlights, so people can look at to go to your main video, and then also content distribution. Where is your content being seen? Who's going to be able to see it, and the potential for it to be seen. So because they were able to, hold on, there we go. Sorry about that. So because they were able to, one, be on Co.C TV, two, be on platforms you can go live on multiple platforms at one time. That is also an extreme benefit to someone who's in content creation. And because you get marketing support and production support and the opportunity to be a part of other productions. So whatever you're doing on your own, that's one thing. But if you join in with Co.C TV and the Matri, you also get invited to do other projects that you may not have the budget to do right away. And it allows you to collaborate with other people, to just really make yourself known and brand out and things like that. So let's go into a bit more details about what this package offers. So again, Co.C TV is streaming on Roku. You can have your show, your studio, your time slot, and your audience. So on Co.C TV, we have several ways that people can watch. People can watch our scheduled programming, which is we put on like a playlist. We create a playlist and we just hit play, and it just runs throughout the day, and we switch it up as we want new things to play. You also have the media on demand portion. So somebody goes to Co.C TV, they can either watch you live. Like right now, I'm live, so it's on streaming platforms. But if someone was watching my channel right now and they didn't want to watch what I'm talking about right now, they could easily go to our media on demand, pick something that they like, and watch it there, right? So they can watch scheduled programming, and you can also get access to media on demand. And we have recently added a second channel as well. And I can add more channels. So if that's something that you're interested in, you want your own channel on Co.C TV, like channel 1, channel 2, channel 3, we can assist you in producing that as well. What you get. So if you decide to join in on Co.C TV and become an on-air member with the production support because you really want to showcase your studio, your brand, your talents, every on-air member receives a custom branded digital logo, a weekly live TV show on Co.C TV. You get 2 broadcasted show times each week, full production and hosting. You get recording and archiving, edited replay, short clips on social media, global distribution on Co.C TV and Roku, optional YouTube, Facebook, and website streaming. So whoever is watching this as well on Co.C TV, for any reason if they didn't have a Roku, they would be able to go to the website at thematrid.com, and you would also be able to see whatever is live streaming right from the website as well. So there's a lot of places that we're putting you, um, as far as in the aspect of where people can find you and see you. And then when we are showcasing, we're able to go live on multiple places, like I said. So not only will you be on the main channels, but you will be on your multiple channels as well as you build those, to just really gather people at one space at one time to maximize the time that you are creating content. Most content creators, we're living a real life, day to day. We either have kids or we have a family. And so we don't always have so many hours to make 3 new videos a day, which would be what TikTok would like you to do, right? 3 videos a day to really engage and, build your what is it, fan base and like your viewership and things like that. But like I said, it gets sorry, it gets really difficult when you're living a real life and staying consistent. So our goal here is to be your really your two of three, right? If you had to go on TikTok every day and the only thing you had to do was just make one video per day, right? A little lifestyle, a little hey, how you feeling today, whatever. And then you had a bank of additional videos and commercial videos that we were able to assist you with to help you keep that content generating without so much pressure um, to create 3 new videos a day, right? So we assist you in basically getting some of your time back and maximizing how many people are seeing the content that we're helping you produce. Your own studio. So your show gets again its own logo. If you have your own, that's great. But if you're coming in flat or you want a digitalized logo or one just for the streaming platform, we'll go ahead and assist that with you as well. Backdrops, on-screen graphics, nameplates, visual identity. When you go live, it looks like a real television program built just for you. So normally we'll have a lot more taglines, drop-ins, banners, scrolling across. I didn't do all that for this because it just wasn't really necessary. It's just me. The only thing I really want y'all to see is the website. But if I wanted to put other pictures on here, if I wanted to showcase a video, I could do that. I can go ahead and have that preset and set up in here so that way it will be an easier flow for me. So I may do that on the next one. Just showcase different ways that we can do on the when we go live. And let's see. And so for our pricing, our on-air setup and launch is $300. It's the one-time $300 price, and then it goes to $100 a month, and that basically covers your scheduled programming time, uh, your visuals, your production, your business. You get basically you get one live show every week. So every week we will host you a live show. We would replay it multiple times on our scheduled programming and on media on demand as well. So we'll get that consistent viewership. You will also be able to get the downloaded content that we did. And we also create highlighted clips of said content. So we shoot, like I said, a video or a live or a podcast or a webinar or whatever. We're able to take that content at the same time, have it recorded, get all the audio that were needed, and then go in and go ahead and have all those clip highlights for you that you can go ahead and share on your social media and things for that week, right? And you can replay some of those and repost some of those because they end up becoming more like commercials, right? And you can watch a commercial more than once. Then you also get branded content from Co.C TV and the Matri to assist in what you're posting every day. So now that we're your 2 out of 3, that assists you. We also assist in creating like AI visuals and mini promo commercials and things like that that you will also be able to benefit off of for that 300 down, $100 a month. That's going to give you your scheduled programs, will give you your set time every day. You're going to go on at whatever you choose is best for your content style. If you want to go earlier, if you want to go later, if you want prime timing, then that's what we will do. And then again, the more you share the channel, people are going to be able to watch it. And of course, I benefit because people are knowing that Co.C TV exists, right? And when I'm talking about countries and numbers, again, let me go into some of these analytics so that you can really see or get a better understanding of who is watching because we have viewers. All right, these are all the countries that are streaming this channel right now. We have in the United States, Mexico, Brazil, Dominican Republic, Colombia, Venezuela, Chile, Canada, Bahamas, Philippines, who else? Puerto Rico, Argentina, who else? Ethiopia, Honduras, Ethiopia, and Egypt. We in there, like, and this is just really basic stuff. This is really just the beginning. We haven't even did our hard launch yet, which is why we are looking for more content creators. We want to do more live shows. We want to showcase you. If you're already doing a podcast, You may be showing it on YouTube, probably, and you're probably clipping it out to TikTok, maybe, or it's just that's it. That's really the only place it is. And so this is really going to upscale your brand when you're able to tell people, hey, not only are we making quality content, but this is who our audience is. This is straight out the box. This is as soon as you're getting started, this is the opportunity. And these are who are already subscribed per se, because it's not a subscription channel. They just download it and watch, right? Um, but it's available for you to utilize and to build and to really maximize your reach. Because right now, let's say you're in Tennessee, where are your viewerships? I mean, if you check in your viewership, where are you being seen? Where are you being heard? And then if you're already, getting worldwide, that's amazing. Bring your fan base to Co.C TV. Give them a different experience on how to watch you and how to experience you and how to find you. Instead of having to fight through the millions and billions of videos on YouTube, instead of trying to fight to become what prime or go viral on TikTok, potentially Instagram, depending on how people feeling that day. You know what I'm saying? Co.C TV is going to give you a home base to store your content, like I said, on media on demand. So even when the scheduled live is not on, people can still go and watch you. There's people watching videos from artists from my city that have probably never heard of these people before, and they're liking their videos enough to watch them more than once, earning a whole new fan base that they may have never touched prior to being on this channel. Not saying that they would never, not saying it's not possible, but our goal is to assist, to work with what you're building. You're already making the content. You're already determined to do the shows. Allow us to be your production support and your content distribution support. Yeah. And so that is the on-air package. That is the on-air package. That is how it works. If you want to know more, learn more, please go to thematrid.com. Um, you can give me a call. You can DM me as Nikki Alchemy or the Matri D or Co.C TV on TikTok, and you'll be able to, like I said, tap in and ask me questions, and we can figure out what the best plan is for you. Be on the lookout. We do have some new shows coming to Co.C TV. Like I said, we have started a separate channel that we're building on our network called Home Base Health and Beauty Network. This network is to highlight the beauty industry, the service provider industry when it comes to health, wealth, fitness, beauty, so hair, um, fitness, wellness, barber, all these things, perfumes, clothing, apparel, all of these things you'll be able to see building the live showcases where we have some live deals and things that you'll be able to partake in, and just really bringing the education platform uh, from when it comes to like stylists, making sure that we bring licensed stylists and people who know what they're talking about. They have the education, they have the experience to really do the demonstrations that we, the people, would like to know. Even if it's just from hair care, like I said, to beauty, to wellness, to fitness. We want to make sure that the information that we are taking in and learning from is from qualified individuals who know what they're talking about, enough to share with you and you to utilize. So again, and to offer different discounts and things for you on that channel. So Home Base Health and Beauty Network is being set up right now. If you are a service provider, if you do hair, if you're a barber, uh, whatever, if you make products, if you make apparel, you make clothing, and you want to do those live showcases. If you are already on TikTok and you're going live on TikTok and you want to expand your reach even further, this would be something that you would be interested in. Like I said, I lost count of how many countries, but I know it was more than 10. So we're tapped in, we're getting started, but we're trying to give this channel more momentum, and more live shows and movement. Like I said, we have a lot of Black films, we have a lot of short films, we have a lot of podcasts and pre-recorded content, but we do want more live shows and content going on Co.C TV outside of just me when I'm going live with y'all, right? So again, if you have any questions, please go to the matrid.com and just explore the website. Like I said, you can watch Co.C TV right from the website. You can get information on life and health insurance from the website. You can get information on how to start your own digital storefront on the website because that is available. There's so much to talk about. That's why I'm breaking these down into little sections. So if you want to know the summary, I did that yesterday. It is on YouTube right now under Mickey Alchemy or Co.C TV, and you can go watch it there. Thank you for tuning in, giving me a little bit of your time. I'm not going to be on here too long with this. Again, I just wanted to break down some of these pieces and showcase it with you guys, and so you can participate. I love y'all, even if you don't love me back. Still support, right? You can be a hater and watch. All right, y'all be easy, be blessed.